Welcome back. In Gabon, there seems to be two liquid accounts: oil, which brings in millions of dollars, and champagne, which costs much less despite everything. Champagne consumption is a passion for the Libreville resident in the capital of the country. It is said to have a remarkable impact on the country's economy. Michael Dibie and Bridget Ugwe took a glimpse at the story.
The sales of champagne are in full boom in Gabon. The Central African country, with 1.8 million inhabitants, is one of the largest consumers of the beverage of bubbles by the increase of the request from the people of high class. The latest report of exports of champagne in the world, published last year by the Interprofessional Committee of Wine, placed the country in the top 10 of largest consumers.
Gabon is a large consumer of champagne. In 2016, we took the 9th place in Africa, but after we made the report in relation to the population and the size of the country, we came to the 3rd position with an importation of 128,000 in 2006. That is a lot compared to the population.
Mbandinga says sales of the product explodes from the beginning of May to the end of August due to marriages, baptism, and other occasions. Some customers say the drink can be taken by anybody in the world. Champagne, as recognized, is a drink for elites among us because it is not accessible to all. Usually it is expensive, therefore not everyone can afford it. An economist notes that the impact of the product on the economy is overwhelming. The impact is direct when we take into account the lives of the population and the fact that it is imported and comes from abroad. All income, all expenditures that we made in obtaining it will necessarily benefit the final producers, who are generally strangers. Gabon is one of the biggest producers of oil in Africa, and the country generates billions from the product. However, huge percentage of the money is diverted to the purchase and consumption of champagne, mostly in the capital, Libreville.
In recent years, the Mozambique government has made developing the train network a priority as part of the economic plan. But increasing public debt has led to private sector firms to begin renovations and further development of the new rail lines to help transport people and goods. Briskin Wu and Ignatius Ano reports.
Mozambique's rail sector is witnessing a major boost. Private sector firms have begun renovations and further development of new lines to help transport people and goods. Here at the Nampula station in the northeast of the country, the 4 a.m. train to Kwamba, some 350 kilometers further west, is fully booked. We learned there's often mad rush for seats, with some passengers having to stand throughout the journey.
We have had a very positive evolution from 2016 to 2017. In terms of goods, we have had a 65% increase. We transport 400,000 tons per year. And in terms of passenger traffic, we have had the biggest increase by 275%.
During rush hours, 5 or 6 passengers use seats designed for 4.
It is no longer possible. There are not enough cars, and there are too many of us. The train is always full. There's not enough room.
They are not pleased with the inconveniences this creates. The government says it has in recent years prioritized development in the rail sector. But it seems more investments are needed in a country that faces challenges with its transportation industry.
Remember, if your business is in Africa, then this is your show. Thank you for watching. Let's get interactive. We would like to hear from you via our social media platforms, Africanews, or you can reach me directly on Twitter at AfolakeG and on Facebook, Afolake Winyiloyi. Till then, goodbye.